Alright, I don't know what the heck. But this keeps going off on me. Alright, the ghost with the Halloween hiccups. Mr. Penny loved Halloween. He was always in the Halloween play. This year he was going to be the ghost. On Halloween, Mr. Penny headed for town. He met Bert and Laura along the way. Happy hiccup Halloween. Oh my, said Laura. You have the hiccups. All hiccup day, said Mr. Penny. That's too bad, said Bert. It's worse than hiccup bad, said Mr. Penny. How can I play hiccup? A ghost with hiccups. What you need is a big drink of water, said Laura. Please bring me some hiccup water, said Mr. Penny. The sooner I get rid of these hiccups, the hiccup better. Laura gave Mr. Penny a glass of water. Then he held his breath and waited. 10 seconds went by. He didn't hiccup once. That did it, he said. My hiccups are hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Bert said. I'm sorry, he said. Maybe you can get rid of them in town. Mr. Penny hiccuped into town. Hello, Miss Hiccup Gates, said Mr. Penny. How are you hiccup today? I'm fine, but you sound terrible, said Miss Gates. I hiccup must get over the hiccups. I have to be in hiccup. The play. Hiccups are easy to fix, said Miss Gates. All you have to do is put a paper hat on your head. Then you sing a song. So Mr. Penny put a paper hat on his head. He tried to sing, row, row, hiccup your boat gently down the stream. That was as far as he could get. Do you have any more ideas? Asked Mr. Penny. Miss Gates was out of ideas, but Mr. Brown thought he could help. Tickle his toes, he said. No, his nose. Mr. Gates found her feathers. She tickled Mr. Penny's nose. Hiccup, achoo, sneezed Mr. Penny. Hiccup, achoo, hiccup. Mr. Penny started to cry. Now I have the achoo sneezes as well as the hiccups. What am I hiccup going to do? Wondered Mr. Penny. He went down the road. The play started hiccup in an hour. Then Mr. Penny saw Mayor Bell. I have good news, said the mayor. Everyone is coming to the play. I have hiccup. Bad news, said Mr. Penny. I can't be in hiccup play. I have the hiccups. But you have to be in it, said the mayor. Try hopping on one foot, she said. Maybe you can shake those hiccups out. Mr. Penny started to hop. Every time he came down, he hiccuped. Hiccup, 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 hiccup. Why don't you stay on your head? Asked the policeman. I'll hiccup, try it, said Mr. Penny. I'll do hiccup anything. Mr. Penny stood on his head. This doesn't hiccup work, he said. Just makes my hiccup face red. As it grew later, Mr. Penny tried everything. Quack like a duck, said the butcher. So Mr. Penny tried quacking like a duck. But quack, hiccup, quack, hiccup, quack was the best he could do. Try barking, said the dog catcher. I've never seen a dog with hiccups. Bark, hiccup, bark, hiccup, bark, hiccup, Mr. Penny. Mr. Penny shook his head sadly. Mr. Penny went to a corner of the park. He put a paper hat on his head. Then he stood on his head. I'll give a hiccup last try, he said. One of the hiccup things should work. Quack, hiccup, bark, hiccup, quack, hiccup, bark, hiccup. The town clock said 7. I'll have to hiccup, tell everyone to go hiccup home, he said. I'm afraid they will be hiccup mad. He crossed Mill Road. The Mr. Penny stopped. His hair stood on end. It was a hairy bat on a dragon. Hiccup bats and hiccup dragons, screamed Mr. Penny. Hiccup, help, he yelled. Run for your hiccup lives. The monsters ran after Mr. Penny. Help, hiccup, help. Hiccup, please, shouted Mr. Penny. He was so scared he had jumped right out of his shoes. Please don't hurt me, he begged Mr. Penny. It's only me, said the bat, taking off her mask. And me, said the dragon. We just wanted to trick you for Halloween. Mr. Penny sighed and shook his head. It's just that I was so upset by my hiccups that... Suddenly Mr. Penny stopped. My hiccups are gone. You scared them out of me. Now I can be in the play, smiled Mr. Penny. Your trick has turned out to be a Halloween treat. And Mr. Penny was the best ghost ever. The end.